It was 1959, and after the bloody Cuban Revolution, a new dictator rose to power, Fidel Castro.
Viva communism!
Now, the powers that be did not like having a communist country so close to our native, the United States. So starting immediately, the CIA launched the initiative under the codename Operation Mongoose to take out the dictator and remove the communist influence from our backyard.
Gentlemen, I personally handpicked you two for this mission. I hear you two are the very best we have. Make me proud of it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, one of Castro's most defining features was his very large beard. This was considered a subject of pride for both his own personal pride and the pride of the Cuban people. The CIA attempted to sneak poisoned beard cream, not to murder him, but in order to make his beard fall out. Another one of Fidel Castro's pastimes included diving, trying to get pearls and trying to open seashells or mollusks or whatever pearls are in. But one of the CIA's ideas was to plant a incendiary device inside of a shell, so when he opened it to find the treasure inside, he would explode. This idea was eventually dismissed, but it demonstrates the ridiculous nature of many of these attempts.
Gentlemen, what seems to be the matter? Fidel Castro is still alive.
Sir, despite our best efforts, the Cuban leader was too wily for our agents. However, sir, we believe we have a new, better tack to take with this.
Have you ever been to the beach?
Okay, Mr. President, picture this. Castro loves the sea. He loves diving. He loves seashells. So, we thought to ourselves, what better way to take out Castro than to put a bomb in a beautiful seashell?
Mr. President, this is 75 grams of disulfide plutonium nitrate. A single gram of this, when you touch it, will explode with the force of a bomb. Another idea that the minds of the CIA had was to take a pen and insert a device that when it was clicked, a needle would shoot out. Except the one fault with this plan is Castro had to have the pen pointing it at himself as he clicked it. And I'm not an expert on pen etiquette, but I don't know anyone who's looking at their pen like this when they try to click it, which is why this attempt was an obvious failure.
Oh, I need to write a letter to Khrushchev, my best friend. What is this? A hyper magneto. What?
In another ill-fated plot, the CIA recruited Castro's lover.
Sir, we believe we have a new idea as to how to eliminate Castro from power. You see, he has a lover by the name of Rita Lorenz, and
Yeah?
Alright, yeah.
Alright,
Anyway, we think she would be the ideal person to get close to Castro and then carry out an assassination.
Well, Agent Anderson, that does seem like a viable option. But are you sure we can trust a woman not to get emotionally attached?
Sir, I don't know. However, at this point, I don't see any other options.
I don't know, I just hate to send a dame to do a man's job.
Sir, the results from the mission.
God damn it! What are we gonna tell the president?
Sir, I don't fucking know. Okay, we should probably not.
We need more ideas.
Okay.
Bolder ideas.
Okay, yes, sir.
Mr. Castro, talk about the recent attempts on your life.
Comrades, America has tried and tried again to kill me, to kill communism. Communism is the true light, and America will pay.
The boys in the lab over at MK Ultra are giving us something new. This is LSD, codename hippie juice. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we are going to spray it right on his microphone. And as he starts working up a storm, spitting his speech, the LSD will waft into his nose and make him have severe hallucinations. This will destroy his credibility as a dictator.
No, that sounds good to me.
Let's do it!
Let's see it.
Later assassination attempts included planting explosives in his cigars and poisoning his wetsuit. Alas, these both failed and only served to anger Castro and push him to ally with the U.S.'s dreaded Cold War foe, the Soviet Union.
In conclusion, all of these attempts were not only all failures, but they were costly to the American people. They were honestly a detriment to the reputation of the CIA. And once the reports for Operation Mongoose came out, it demonstrated the level of ridiculousness that the CIA had with some of these plans. They were desperate attempts. They were honestly not very well thought out. They were all basically just taking a dart, throwing it, and seeing if it would stick. In conclusion, these were not really assassination attempts, but a more form of circus and entertainment that now we get to look back upon.
Riding in the Astro, thinking about the cash flow. Blowing on this Cuban, got me feeling like Castro. Castro, feeling like Castro. Blowing on this Cuban, got me feeling like Castro.
Riding in the Astro, thinking about the cash flow. Blowing on this Cuban, got me feeling like Castro.
Castro,
Feeling like
Castro,
blowing on this Cuban, got me feeling like
Castro.
pull